Today, people from all over the world are joining forces
to denounce violence towards women
and to ensure that no one forgets
that violence towards women still exists in our society.
Nous sommes réunis ici aujourd'hui pour nous rappeler que 34 ans passés, un triste massacre a eu lieu le 6 décembre 1989. Un homme, au nom de Marc Lépine, s'est rendu armé à l'École polytechnique de Montréal pour tuer 14 femmes parce qu'il détestait le féminisme.
14 women who were studying to become engineers because they believed they were living in a world where women and men alike could enter any profession. We will now take a moment to name these 14 women who were victims of violence and have died.
Geneviève Bergeron,
Hélène Colgan,
Michelle Richard,
Nathalie Cruteau,
Annie St. Arnaud,
Maryse Lajanière,
Maryse Leclerc,
Sonia Pelletier,
The victim that we are honoring today is Barbara Dingham.
Annie Turcott,
Anne-Marie Edward,
Maud Havernick,
Barbara Kluznik-Vidayevich,
Anne-Marie Lemay,
In 2021-2022 in Ontario, the femicide list includes 52 victims aged between 8 and 88. We will now have a moment of silence in memory of all those who have been or are victims of violence.
The National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women on December 6th is an opportunity to increase our awareness and understanding of gender-based violence. It's also an opportunity to come together to say no to violence against women.
Gender-based violence is still too common in Canada and represents a major obstacle to achieving equality between men and women.
All over the world, women are victims of violence because they are women.
In Canada, a woman dies every 6 days at the hands of her spouse or former spouse. Gender-based violence is a social problem that demands collective awareness.
Violence against women has its roots in our culture, which devalues women. We all have a role to play in raising awareness with our family, our friends, and promoting gender equality. Verbal, physical, and psychological violence, intimidation, and harassment are everywhere and must be denounced.
What can you do? Encourage someone to seek help. Promote gender equality and human rights. Commemorate annually on December 6th so that we never forget women who have lived or are still living in violence.
We have a lot of work to do to change this culture.
Si nous voulons avoir un impact positif, nous devons nous impliquer, à cause que la violence concerne tout le monde.